So the beautiful thing about augmented reality is about how goofy everybody looks when they're using it, isn't it?
Isn't it blackmail material?
I don't know who this person is. So, but this is Technical Illusion, the 3D augmented reality game system. So what do you think? Have you tried this?
Yeah, I have. It's a little bit dim here because you got these really bright, lights above it. Ideally, you wouldn't have quite this harsh an illumination.
So what's the demo like? Just so I can...
The demo is Angry Bots. That's the base Unity demo.
So this is what he's seeing?
Yeah. One of the right image is flipped 180 degrees, just because the projector is actually upside down.
Oh, I see.
Now, the way it works is there's two projectors, one above each eye, and that retroreflective material bounces that light back, almost all of the light right back at the projector, so it only really reaches the eye that it's over. And that's what's providing really the stereoscopic 3D, because this material has this, it doesn't scatter the light very much. And then between them there's a camera that, just like a cheap cell phone sensor that is tuned to look for IR sources. And that little panel over there has 5 LEDs on it. And it uses that to actually create, it models that in 3 dimensions. It knows roughly the coordinates. And so it can always tell what position that the glasses are relative to it by doing, doing mathematical, geometry equations. And so as long as you have one of those, and you can have multiple ones set up.
This is really impressive.
Yeah.
Do you work for this?
No.
You sound like you do. And what are these little character guys here?
This is their RFID grid. RFID, it's like, sometimes in, you'll have like a tag or something. I think they had it like some gas stations where you would wave it at the pump.
Right, mobile.
And all of these are small antennas. And what they do is it energizes each of these in turn. And there's these small RFID tags in them.
Oh, I see.
Just like you would find in, say, a shopping store. And it will energize these and get a return signal strength. And as it goes through, it determines approximately which of these antennas it's close to. And so for this one, it can determine where it is within a centimeter.
Yeah, it looks like.
Then they have a more expensive one. That's actually a board.
How do you use them? How do you use the guys? What's the game or?
This is just the technology. They're not actually developing a game themselves necessarily. But this is support, so like if you were playing Dungeons and Dragons, you can put this on your character's basis, and now it knows where you put it down. And then you could project like a dungeon onto the retroreflective surface.
Okay, are these Dungeons and Dragons characters?
This one is similar to. Yeah, this one probably looks like a
giant screen. Yeah.
golem or something, or a goblin.
Okay.
But also these can have the same IR LEDs like over there, driven off this, so it knows that this particular guy, exactly where he is, in conjunction with the glasses, and it can get down to sub-millimeter accuracy on those. So it knows exactly where that is.
So these are standard depth glasses.
And then you could also say for instance it was a model of a dragon. It can actually communicate with the computer through this board. And so the computer could say, well, the dragon breathes fire. It could, fire off like a red LED, maybe a little smoke comes out or something. You could put buttons on them.
Oh, cool.
So,
really?
if you say, I'm moving my character, put him down and press a button, it could do something. They're primarily they make things.
I love that.
So
it's like my brother.
they're not concerned with necessarily, is this going to sell to a million people?
Right, it's not the end user implementation.
They want to be able to allow people who buy this to do anything that they want with it. Anything that you can imagine being able to do
Are you going to back the Kickstarter?
I already did.
You already did? Oh, okay. That's how you know all of this about it.
Oh, yeah.
So we have 7mm.
I was kind of obligated to learn a lot because I backed it for a lot.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Just the graphics.
I didn't do the $10,000.
You still can.
But did something
Well,
back out.
judging from the reactions, everybody says it's really cool, right?
If I move this, this will change your...
Here it comes back. It's trying to.
Just look straight down.
Okay.
Who knows what he's seeing? It's right there.
It's interesting.
Can you do me the once over on the glasses?
Okay. So the way the glasses works, there's 2 micro projectors.
Okay, show me.
Okay,
What's
2
that?
projectors here.
1, 2. How tiny are they?
These are pretty small.
This is a projector right here.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then a tracking camera, and then dedicated hardware back through here that's tracking infrared LEDs that are out on the surface there. Josie's.
Oh, there. I can see them now.
Yeah, you might actually see the light coming off of them a little.
I see them. Okay.
And then with that, we can determine your head position with 7mm accuracy. So you can move very subtle motions in and out, and the computer knows and will correctly generate the graphics as if the objects are on the surface or wherever the programmer wants them to be.
Okay. Okay.
So that's our standard def glasses. This is the direction we're going for the new HD glasses. So we've taken all
HD, huh?
720p per eye. So this is the 720p projector. It's much smaller.
Yeah.
And then 2 of those come off there.
Wow.
And then the tracking camera comes off of here.
Huh.
And then we've shrunk all the electronics down to
Yikes.
2 chips. And in production, we're going to go to 1-chip solution.
Oh, wow.
And then this is how we came up with the size of what the glasses will.
Oh, wow.
So
Cool.
that's what they will look like
That
in
is
production.
sweet.
And so
Yeah.
this 1 chip down here will live back in here. It'll be miniaturized down a little bit. And then the tracking camera will be in through here.
That's kind of crazy.
And so it's about 100 grams of weight, which is just slightly heavier than a pair of sunglasses.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's very important. So now this one, how much does this one weigh right now?
350 grams.
And then this one's wired. Is it going to be wired?
It will be wired.
Okay. And they said, okay. It's made to be worn with glasses, and it has a tie. So, okay. And so I'm going to describe what I'm seeing, which is I'm seeing.
Well, you may have to move your hand out of the way of the tracking.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if you can see with your camera there.
No, I know. I'm talking through it.
Okay.
It's in 3D, that's for sure. It's there's a spaceship. And why is it's moving? Is it related
So
to anything
you need
that
to
I'm
move the
doing?
camera out of the way of the camera. Now look straight down and it'll calibrate itself.
Okay, it's calibrating.
There you go. Lift your head up.
Okay.
See the scene now?
Yes.
Okay, now you can move around, look at different angles.
Okay.
And it'll track your head position. So you look over the top of things. And you can even get down really low and look across. And then you can also, it's really hard to do with the camera.
I know, like this always happens to me. I'm always like,
Want me to hold it for you?
it is actually because I want to talk through it.
Okay.
So this is like the zooming down, and that's in all my videos.
Camera for you, and
Okay.
there you go.
So what do I do? I'm terrible at video games, by the way.
Okay. Can you? Is it tracking? Come on. I don't think it's tracking.
All right, so I have to like do something with my head. Because
Yeah, just
otherwise-
look straight down. Right. Yeah, look straight down. All right, now lift your head up.
Okay, great.
Now you
Oh,
can
no, and I'm driving the guy, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I'm doing. Okay.
Sorry.
That's why he was bumping all over. I wasn't really doing anything with him. He needed to go.
So you look to the
Okay,
left.
great. We opened the port. We closed the port. Now we're inside. Okay. Oh, okay. The extended. So could we do this all the way around then? And have. Oh, cool. Yeah, so we could then live in the scene.
Yeah,
Okay.
if you had these fiducials, like one every 110 degrees or so, you could totally have a full 360.
Oh, one of these. So you'd have 3 of them, 3 or 4 panels.
Yeah.
So if you step forward, you can look over the edge of things. So you can look down and over things.
Oh, I see.
This is the Angry Bots.
Yeah.
Right now I'm only getting, oh, I see, but this is about as far as I can look. I'm not seeing the image down here. Should I be?
It depends on
1 meter by 1 meter RFID grid.
yeah, it's
That's actually
You have to move your.
it's originally isometric view, so it's
Okay.
depending on where you stand.
Okay, oh, so now I'm operating the guy, and then does the door close?
Oh, I see. You spawned in the respawn.
Because of the design of the
That little
glasses.
closet there.
Yeah. How do I close the door?
Tracking is actually done on hardware,
It's just
so it's not
Oh, I see.
transmitting
Okay.
the data to the PC. It's only 72
Okay, that's the problem when you have somebody like me demoing or trying out a video game interface, because I don't play video games. Okay, thank you.